I must truly thank the leaders of the creative industry here gathered today for this very, very enriching meeting that we have had this evening. And then capping it with Timi Dakolo, I think it was just the best that could ever be presented today. All who spoke with great passion for this nation, great passion for the industry of the truth. I think you have schooled us. You've given us enough information. And there'll be a lot of guilt in our hearts if we don't fulfill the promises that have been made. But I know that my presidential candidate and the next president of this country is a man of his words. He's somebody Nigeria can trust. When Timi Dakolo sang, he talked about us believing in our nation. That exactly is what I found in each and every one of you that spoke. The passion, not just to succeed for your businesses, but the passion to grow jobs, and the passion to make things work in Nigeria. And that truly is very, very good for our nation. We will defend our land, he said. That exactly is what you're doing. Despite the challenges, a lot of you could have checked out. Somebody would have said Jagba, but you decided to stay back to build this nation. We have an opportunity in an Atiku Abubakar presidency to do just that. We need to work together. The policies you talked about that have been thrown aside, the cultural policy, the film policy, I'm sure that it will be properly articulated. This time, articulated, not the English word. And I believe what he has said to you, because he's a man of his words. There will be a new Nigeria, but that new Nigeria is a Nigeria in which all of us can truly work together to defend our land, to truly talk about our Nigeria with pride. And in Nigeria in which the presidency will be ready to sit down with all who matter in the creative industry and in all other aspects to be able to build Nigeria together. That is the Nigeria of our dream. And I believe it is time for us to relearn ourselves. It's unfortunate so many things have happened in the past. But a man grows old and sees things going on. And at a point in time, he's beginning to wonder, am I going to leave this world, seeing this country this way? That is why he's still offering himself. Otherwise, at this point in time, possibly would have just sat back. I've made it all. But that there's that inner feeling for this country. And I believe that that is the driving process in him. And I believe that working together, truly working together, we can make Nigeria work again. He has made his promises, I believe him. And I think it's time for Nigerians to realize that there's one person they can trust. Because he needs to just make that mark, create and rebuild a foundation, and then we can continue to build on it as a people and as a nation. So we truly thank you tonight. We are ready to learn also. I'm very sorry about the issues that you had in Delta that made you say, oh, you won't come near to government. But I know that a few years ago, just about 3 years ago, some persons came to me from the filmmaking industry and did request, because they were coming to Asaba regularly to shoot their films, that they needed us to build a film village. That film village will be ready by this December and will be commissioned by a presidential candidate. And I'm going to insist that those who practice in the industry would actually take charge of running that place. You have made us realize that there is still hope within so many aspects of the economy in this country, and that together we can work. And I believe that work, we should be ready for it together. But before then, we have to go out there to convince Nigerians to truly come out and cast their vote rightly. Cast their vote rightly. I always say Nigeria is so challenged that it is not for babies. Nigeria is so challenged that we need somebody with a lot of experience. But beyond experience, somebody who is humble enough to sit with you and understand you, talk with you, and work with you. And that you is all of us, and those who may not be present at this very event. We can together build and rebuild Nigeria. And we can all, as we begin to age, look back and say, we are living a much better Nigeria for the young ones and for those unborn. Thank you so much for your contributions. May God truly bless you.